Welcome to another edition of Raggas. Today in the news, Netwerk 24. Another article written about schoolboys deciding to, or opting to go and play outside of the country for foreign clubs. Carl, is this something that we need to be concerned about?
I think firstly we must see the article in context. Or context. Len Olivier and the writer of the article is friends from schoolboy. They both come from office. Every year after, what's his name, I almost say Will Smith, but every year after the Craven Week there's an article. I personally see it as cheap advertising. But Francois, you know what, and not being demeaning or anything, or demeaning or anything, those children, that's not the top quality players of South Africa. None of those players could get a contract in South Africa in your normal avenues and everything. But brilliant for them. I mean, brilliant for Len Olivier for taking the kids over, giving them opportunities. The parents must once again understand, going to Portugal or playing in a French second league club is no guarantee. Well, it's a guarantee South African teams won't look at you, because the competition you play in at those clubs and everything is not. It's the same level as the Bulls club rugby. So brilliant stuff. The kids are going to enjoy themselves. But all I can say, 3 years ago, 3 or 4 guys from Great College went over with all 4 of them returning after 6 months. 2 of them apparently with a contract at the Cheetahs. All 4 of them had eventually got contracts at the Cheetahs. So the grass is not greener that side. What happens most of the time, Francois, is you became manual labor for these guys. You're 18, 19 years old. You're already at the level of their top players. So you're going to play first league rugby and everything, but yeah, compared to what you play in South Africa, personally I would leave the kids in South Africa.
And just focus on local club rugby would probably give you better competition to play it.
And it will keep you in the eye of the South African selectors and the South African scouts and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, see the article in context. It's a cheap promotion by Will, I'm not sure what his surname is, and Len Olivier, who was schoolboy friends.
Anyway, but those guys want to go and have it in terms of experience overseas as a gap year, or just enjoy themselves, by all means, have fun. Go for it. But yeah.
Don't see it as a pathway to the Springbok team. It definitely is not.
Yeah.
And then just to add something with the, because this is an extremely short program, with the selection and the announcement of the SA Schools team, we contacted SARU. We first made a nasty nasty video that luckily didn't see the
airing.
Yeah, so I had a discussion with SARU. They're willing, so within the next week we will have Mr. Herman Masimla on Raggas, where he will explain what the EPD group is, or how does it work, and if you're not part of the EPD system, how does that affect your chances to become a SA Under-20 player, SA Schools player, and that should be quite interesting.
Yeah. Clear up a lot of the unclarities or misconceptions out there.
A lot more interesting than this boring article that everybody is jumping up and down about.
Anyway.
Great stuff.
Have a good one.